Yo, Tumblr, it's Brandon here. I came up with this idea that I would record myself reciting poetry because that's why I write. It's it's a means to express my inner burdens in a way other than just complaining and just, you know, being all, oh, my life sucks, when my life doesn't suck, but it sucks. It's, this mental illness is some shit. Let me finish puffing on this cigarette, and I'll recite some poetry. I was thinking that I would recite, my roots. Some shit that I wrote when I first began to write. I started writing like 8th grade freshman year. My memory's kind of hazy, but let me put this cigarette out so I can think. I started writing when I was like 14, 15. And I was looking at it. I got out my old notebook here, and I was looking at it, and damn, I had some flow when I first started to write. Like, my flow is gone. It's gone, and it upsets me. But the first poem I'm going to recite is a poem entitled "Misfit to Poetry." It's like my 8th poem I ever wrote. It's a poem expressing my inner self, my consciousness telling me that I can't do anything and that I suck. I often think of a project or a dream and start on that dream, and I always end up stopping. I wanted to produce dubstep, made a track, and never touched the program again. And the track wasn't even that bad. Alright, I need to quit ranting and just read some fucking poetry. Alright, Misfit to Poetry. People look at me and say, with words so cunning and false, you are a poet. Those words ring in my ears as I try to go on with everyday struggles. I don't have the lightning speed grammar of a dictionary or the fast rhyme and sounding like trees swaying in the zephyr kind of thinking. But I do have one thing poets need most of all. The thing that peels away at your heart, taking what you're thinking and making you feel frustration. But I can't sit here and call myself a poet when I can't even think of a word that rhymes with poet. I can't call myself something when I get sighs and boos. Can't tell myself I don't, 'cause I'm as fucked as you. Call out the fact that all that I just stated is false. Save me from the clutches of this overrated dream. Poet is what I'm afraid to call myself, but I laugh on the fact that I am a poet. It's what I am. Hard to believe I wanted to call myself a misfit to poetry. When I wrote this, I did a little hidden message in the first words of every line. Let me see where it starts. Actually, it's gone. I have a memory of writing that. I think that I might have X'd that. Alright, next poem. Shit, Brandon, you're ranting again. Alright, this poem's called Map. I sit on the shivering cold thoughts of my mind. Don't be afraid of the feelings that beat on the cage of your heart. It slowly escapes from the cracks, but has no set direction. Don't worry, I have a map. Not a map of the world or a map of the town. Shit! My dyslexia is fucking with me. I have to start this shit all over.